Greetings and salutations, fellow Chuds. It is I, your God Emperor, Chud Supreme, and I have some very, very exciting news about the channel. So, I am very pleased to announce that I am now officially an affiliate of Piedmont Regional Outfitters. They are a small American-based company that sells military surplus equipment, both US-made and foreign, online. Now, before anybody freaks out and thinks, oh, this channel's ruined, John is sold out, and every video is going to be nothing but ads now, don't worry, that's not what this is. So, if you will briefly humor me, allow me to explain very briefly the backstory behind how this all came to pass. So, as most of you probably know by now, I am on Discord, and I, about 2 months ago, had the pleasure of meeting the owner of Piedmont Regional Outfitters on Discord. And through our conversations, I came to realize that I very much agree with and respect his mission, I guess you could say, for his reason for why he started this company and why he runs it the way that he does. And so when it came to my attention that he was looking for people with an online presence, such as yours truly, to work as affiliates for the company, I knew that I wanted to be a part of that. So I approached him, sent him a link to the channel. He took a look and said that he liked what he saw. And so here we are now. So when I'd say that I agreed with and respected the mindset behind how this company works, what I mean by that is, as we all know, a lot of surplus retailers, especially online, love to overprice the ever-loving crap out of their products. Mostly because they just kind of can. They can get away with it because it's not quite as easy to try and source those items yourself. So they basically upcharge you by a ton, but Piedmont Regional Outfitters was specifically founded with the exact opposite idea in mind. Their entire reason for existing is to sell military surplus items at the lowest profit margin possible, specifically just so that more people can get their hands on good quality gear for a good price. But the overarching sort of grander scheme is that eventually, if this company grows big enough, all of the other big names in the industry will have to start lowering their prices in order to stay competitive with Piedmont Regional Outfitters because their prices are so much lower than everybody else. Genuinely, and this is not me exaggerating at all, the first time I went on their website, it blew my freaking mind how cheap some of the prices were. Just to give one example, old UCP double magazine pouches. The price on PRO's website right now is $3.99 a piece for those pouches. The best price, the lowest price for the exact same pouch that I was able to find on eBay was $6, almost twice as much for the same pouch. That's just to give one example. I've seen other really cool stuff on there, like British and Dutch DPM equipment for only 10 to 20 bucks a piece, depending on what it is, you know, pouches, jackets, trousers, etc. They even had Swiss DPM pack covers at one point, though I think as of the time of recording this video, those are sold out. But speaking of which, they very, very quickly restock things when they do sell out. And from what I have been told, they also stock new items every week, which is very cool. Now, for the sake of transparency, the way that my affiliation with this company works is every so often they will send me free items to review here on the channel. I make a review video, I shout out their company in that video, and then I post it here. In exchange for that, I continue to get sent more free products to review. But that's not the entire thing. It gets better for both you and me. So, as an affiliate, I get a personal discount code that I get to share with all of you lovely people, my viewers and subscribers. And that code lets the people at Piedmont Regional Outfitters know that I sent you there. And on top of that, it also gets you a discount off of the already amazing prices that they offer on their website. So, if supporting a small business that is actively working to lower prices on awesome surplus gear for everyone is something that interests you, while also helping to directly support me and my crippling tactical gear addiction, then head on over to Piedmont-Regional-Outfitters.com or click the link in the pinned comment down below to be taken directly to their website, and use the code JOHN10, that's Juliet Oscar Hotel November 10, at checkout for 10% off your entire order, and to let them know that you came there from here. Now, there's one final piece of this puzzle, and that is, the more you guys use my code, the more stuff you buy, the more times you use that code, the more stuff I get sent to review. So not only do you get that discount, but again, as I just kind of previously said, it helps support me by helping me to get more free stuff, which I can then not only review, but then actually use as part of my combat gear, which of course that is only a small portion of full preparedness, but it is still a very helpful thing. So just to repeat it for the people in the back, if you would like to both support me and a small business that is very cool and very based, while also getting really cool gear for yourself at an amazing price, head on over to Piedmont-Regional-Outfitters.com or click the link in the pinned comment and use the code JOHN10 at checkout for 10% off your entire order, and to let them know that I sent you. With all that being said, thank you all so much for listening to my little spiel here. I know not everybody enjoys advertising all that often, so I did try to keep this a little bit brief. But so once again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate your viewership on this and all my other videos. If you like what I do on this channel, consider liking the video, leaving a comment for the YouTube algorithm that desires our souls and flesh, and subscribe to the channel if you are so inclined. And I will catch you all in the next video on the John Doe Prepper channel, which may very well be my very first review of some Piedmont Regional Outfitters gear, but we shall see. I have a lot of cool video ideas, both related to them and not, in the works. So, once again, I will catch you all in whatever the next video may be, right here on the John Doe Prepper channel. Bye!